Sky is one of the more interesting human beings that you'll ever meet. She's very confrontational on the radio. Some say a little too much.
Hey.
I always hear, is she really like that?
But
Do you always
in
hear that?
real life, she's the most passive person on the planet. Like, it's bizarre.
Yeah.
And, if you go and ask her for something or whatever, like we've heard tipping situations, she over tips.
Yeah.
She doesn't like to be involved in any kind of drama or like anything.
Don't want it.
So it's very odd. She's an odd soul. But this one is one of the ones that may top the cake when she was confronted in a situation with a homeless man.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Now, we've all been there, right? You're coming out of somewhere or, you're just walking on the street, whatever, and a homeless guy asks you for money.
Yeah.
Do you have a response?
Yeah.
What would you say?
My
Thor?
go-to is I have no cash on me because I never have cash on me.
Brilliant.
Thank you. I'm not lying. I don't have cash.
Okay.
And if they're still annoyed, I go, nah, man, sorry. And if they're still annoyed, I tell them to get a job.
Oh.
But that's very rare.
Oh. Wow.
Hey, you want to know
okay.
something crazy? My old Aunt Rochelle, who passed away, she was hardcore old New York.
Oh, no.
And she would yell at the guy for asking her for money and then grab a paper and show him the want ants.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Aunt Rochelle.
I ain't that bad.
Oh, my God.
Aunt Rochelle was nuts.
I will always do, oh, no, sorry. And then just kind of quickly walk.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Because I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What do they want? They're going to use it to buy drugs or alcohol. So I just don't know.
Yeah, I never give. If anything, I would give food.
Would you?
Over money.
But have you?
No, I don't have
Okay,
time.
well, yeah, I was like,
I don't have time for
I was like, wow, that's really nice. No, I guess you don't really
I
do
don't
that, though.
No.
Emily, what do you do?
Speaking of giving food, I'll never forget the one time I went and we went through a drive-through and I went through Del Taco and bought a taco box. And I was with Robert and my son Reed. And I was like, let's go through the Del Taco and let's go in East Village and let's go give one of these people in the tents some tacos.
Wait, what?
What?
Going
This
up
is a
to,
couple
like,
years ago,
an
and
encampment?
Yeah, like just trying to be nice during the holidays.
Oh, this is.
She probably wanted
Emily.
so many fucking pats on the back for this too.
And
Emily.
I
This is-
walked.
I can already tell this is.
She wants so many pats on the back.
I walked over to the tent and I went, hi, excuse me. I brought some tacos. The guy comes out of the tent and goes, I don't want any, and scared the shit out of me. And fucking
it's pretty
kicked the
dangerous to do
tacos,
something
and I
like that.
left. And so, of course, I felt like shit leaving.
my God.
I was tears in my eyes because I was trying to do something nice. I expected a different reaction.
really?
Yeah,
And I didn't get the reaction. I
Well,
hoped
who
for.
does, you know what? I mean, when you go up to a homeless encampment and a tent with a guy probably shooting heroin in there,
Inside,
and you have expectations.
Yeah.
Think about that.
I did.
Like, it's one thing if the guy's sitting there with a sign that says, like, food or
Or like,
something.
we'll do anything for
Yeah.
money, please help.
Yeah, but to
You
go
knock at the guy's.
inside a
I
tent.
Yeah.
kind
like,
of
are you
see
out of
his
your
face,
mind?
and I thought maybe he was the right person to give it to. Clearly, I misjudged that.
Oh,
So
dude,
that
what were
really
you
scarred
thinking?
me for that.
Oh, no.
But when I'm walking,
What were you thinking?
I don't know.
No.
I wasn't clearly.
Oh my God.
And Robert doesn't go, Emily, the bad idea.
Yeah.
No, he thought it was funny afterward.
Funny.
Well,
But that
yeah.
happened to me.
Oh,
Well,
I
it's
mean, and
deserved it.
I thought that was rude. But as far as like somebody asking me for
Throw the
money,
taco at his face.
I think it's karma. You know how many of those people you probably beat up at OB? They probably recognized you, and they probably got scared.
Knock down his tent.
Yeah.
shut up.
He was sleeping, and we cut holes in his tent when it was
Yeah.
raining.
Go in there and take a shit.
Yeah. hey, Reed, this is how you do it. Throw a shoe at him.
Yeah, fuck those trolls, right?
Yeah. Spit in the tacos.
Ew.
Here's a shit taco.
That's so mean, Emily.
Why do you do that, Emily?
Yeah,
I
it's so
didn't do
fucked
any
up.
of
Why did
that.
you do that?
Emily,
I
that's
didn't
so
do
fucked
any
up.
of that.
So fucked up.
Hey, let's all get some food and eat it in front of these homeless
Yeah. Come on, Cutter.
Cutter.
Shut the
So
fuck
fucked
up.
up, Emily.
people. So fucked.
Please.
Wow.
So
So
anyway,
fucked.
Wow.
my response is sort of similar to Thor's. I just say I don't have any cash. I don't have any cash.
Oh,
Depends on how
Then
rushed
she
I am.
clenches
But-
her fist.
But nobody actually can get the words out because Emily's walking so fast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That you're like, do you buy that? Okay.
Racing
Yeah.
I
past
guess
him.
I'm not going to ask you.
Yes. So true.
So, what do you guys imagine? Knowing your girl Sky, What happens if you're a homeless guy and you say, hey, do you have a couple bucks or, whatever?
I feel like Sky would call the police.
I disagree.
Oh, really?
'Cause knowing this chick, she's given, what does she have, a 20? All I have is 20.
No.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh.
Why would you?
Like, you heard her when she tips. Like, she has the worst fucking service on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, well, did you leave a tip? Well, obviously you wouldn't, right, Sky?
Well,
I only left 45%.
Yeah.
45% for shitty service?
Sky? That's insane.
She has so much
quite
money. She has so much
It's
money.
crazy.
No,
You just
I
throw
would
it
know.
around.
When you got that much.
So
Sit, man.
I'm
Whatever.
sure when a homeless person approaches you, you're fine with giving them cash.
Yeah, so in the center console of my car.
That's my homeless jar.
Yeah. There's $100 bills.
Yeah, so I don't use those anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, here you go, sir.
There you go.
So, yeah, that center console little area is filled with change. And that is
50s,
You know,
100s,
shit money.
$1,000 bills
No,
sometimes.
there's no.
That, usually I have that in case of emergency if I need to wipe.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
instead of keeping like a bar, I think of tissues in
Yeah,
there?
no, yes.
Oh, just
Yeah.
I blow my nose
Blow my
often
nose.
with the
Yeah.
$100 bill and just throw it out the window.
If I get teary-eyed, I just wipe it off
Dab,
my
dab,
face
dab.
and throw it out
Goodbye.
the window.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
Really gross.
Sometimes we have a good time. We burn it in front of homeless
Oh,
people.
yeah.
That's just so funny.
Emily's idea.
Though I don't find it funny when she calls them trolls.
Right, yes. I mean, I am normally east of the 5.
Okay, whatever. So I have that, and anytime I pull up, and there's the guy in the center median or whatever, I'll just take a handful of the change and literally
Every time? Really?
You do?
Every time?
And not even like when you're walking past somebody, like when you're in
You
the
roll down the
car.
window.
This is in cars, yeah. And this is normally for the guy who's outside of the Walmart right down here by work. I enjoy him very much. He normally has a nice sign about how I should have a blessed day.
Yeah.
See, I like funny signs.
Yeah.
If you give me a funny sign, I'll think about giving you money. I
Really?
usually don't,
Yeah.
but I'll think about it. I just have a blessed day or please help me.
The ones that really get me are the out of work,
Yeah.
whatever.
Former
and I'm
veteran.
like, literally.
There's so
No,
much.
no, I'm not saying gets
Oh.
me to pay them.
Oh.
The out of work ones gets me going because
Oh, piss.
we're literally people can't fill jobs right now because nobody wants to work.
That's true.
And
So
I'm like,
many
you can
jobs.
work anywhere. man.
for
Like,
real.
you can
I get
literally
annoyed
a job
when
anywhere.
I see a homeless guy with a dog. That
Oh, yeah.
boil.
Oh,
that
yeah.
makes my blood boil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So change got a change for the have a blessed day guy, but then the guys in PB wearing the $75 shoes trying to sell me a pixie stick for $10 in the median. Yeah, that guy gets nothing. Sorry.
fuck
You gotta
him.
be homeless.
You
Okay.
gotta
be homeless.
Like
All right.
I have to visually feel like you're really homeless.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But that just could be somebody that lives in Lakeside for you, Sky.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Is that the
Like
deal?
me, I live in Hamul. For Sky, I'm homeless.
Okay.
Pretty much.
No,
Pretty much.
that is so not true. So that's how I roll in the car. Now, when it comes to homeless people outside of businesses, I'll normally do the food thing, like you guys talked about. Like if I'm going into a food place,
Do they like caviar?
I wouldn't think so.
It's weird.
I'll
That's-
get a little extra something. Or if I'm leaving,
When you're going in, you see him.
Yeah.
You'll get like
Oh.
another burrito and
Yeah.
you'll give it to him on the
Here's
way out.
here's what's left of my ribeye.
Yeah.
and,
Just
It's
the
just
bone?
gristle, but fuck off.
Gristle.
and we have done that before, where we give our bag of leftovers to somebody, and they seem pretty thankful for that as well.
Every
so-
time, huh?
What a fucking saint.
Yeah.
I mean, not every time.
Holy
but,
shit.
But
Damn.
that's normally what I do.
I'm fucking.
Oh my god.
Eh.
Now, when it comes to the guy outside the liquor store, I'm normally gonna like.
You don't buy him booze?
I'm
You don't
gonna
give him a
walk-
scratcher?
No,
Man.
no.
See, that would
guy,
be cool.
That guy gets the million.
That
Fuck
would be
that guy.
cool.
How fucking
Fuck
hilarious
that
would
guy.
that be?
Amazing.
I will never take that risk.
Oh,
I will never take that
come
risk.
on.
No, hell's no.
Or she puts him in the next scratcher video, and you see these dirty ass hands scratching a ticket.
We have a guest scratcher today. It's Dirty Pete.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
I know he's on camera, so you can't smell him, but trust me, he stinks.
He's rank.
Okay, really?
He's rank.
Yeah.
But good luck, Dirty Pete.
We got him out of the trash bin by the Trader Joe's.
No, we didn't. So yeah, the guys outside the liquor store, I'm normally not giving money to you. Sorry,
Why?
I feel like.
Yeah, what
Why not
dangerous
buy
is
him
the
booze?
location he's standing at?
If you
Yeah.
bought them booze, they would like that way more than the food.
I'm sure they would.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure they
I know
would.
I would.
But I'm not not trying to encourage that. So that's.
Oh.
Boo.
You know, the guys in the medium, they're doing the exact same
Yeah.
thing. It just-
I know,
mean, yeah.
I know, but I just.
they're not in front
They're
of
the
the
same
store.
person. They're just in a
not in
different
front of the
spot.
store.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. This is just how my mind works. So that's.
I do
really
have a
how
question.
I roll.
Yeah.
Because I've always wondered this. When you get the handful of change and you give it to them,
Yes.
are they annoyed or are they thankful for the change? Because I'm like,
I've had both. I've had
Yeah.
both, but have
what
them
the
less.
fuck am I going to do
I've
with
given a guy at Starbucks money once, like outside of the Starbucks in South Park, and he was annoyed at me because I didn't give him enough. And I was like, I literally went, dude, fuck you. I just gave you some money.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Yeah.
this got.
Well, how
ugly.
could you be annoyed by that?
Did he
I
say,
just
like,
gave
that's
you
it?
money. Yeah, he's like, really, $1?
Oh.
And I was like, excuse
I'd be
me?
like, all right, let me have it back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But that shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but outside the liquor store, I'll normally play the like, oh, I don't have any cash, or that thing. When
I only have gold bars,
But
sir.
you literally don't because you just spent all your money on fucking lottery
There you
tickets,
go.
guy.
It's true.
There you
You
go.
don't have any cash.
That's a good
I
point.
do have $200 worth of
Yes,
lottos
you're
in
in
my
debt. You're in debt.
purse, but
Yeah.
yes, no cash. Sorry,
Okay.
sorry, no cash.
Yeah.
But I had an incident the other day that threw all my theories and logic and how I do things completely out the window.
Oh, no.
So, shocker, you guys, going to pick up some lunch for the family.
Oh, my God.
So overheated about it.
Every day, dude.
Yeah.
It was Panda Express Day.
Loveland wanted Panda Express.
Yes.
Yep.
So she actually wanted to eat a panda, and I said,
Oh,
Lovey, I know I'll do that
Lovey.
for you, but it's going to take some time. So in the meantime, we'll get you Panda Express.
But I want my Panda now.
Yes, Lovey. I'm working on it.
Lovey.
I'm working on it. We'll put some orange sauce on that panda, and it'll be wonderful.
You better bring me fucking Froyo too,
I will,
Mom.
Lovey. I will. Anything you want.
Lovey. That's what my mom calls her.
See?
Brutal Lovey.
See? I
Yeah.
knew it.
Oh, man.
So, shout out to P1 Veronica at Panda Express.
She fucking knows people. at
You
these
now
places.
know people at your
yeah.
different lunch
She's not
spots?
even a P1. She's just Sky goes there so much. They know Sky now,
Well,
and they've had conversations about what
She's
Sky
a
does.
P1 of Sky's
Sky.
lunch order.
Yeah. They're like, this bitch keeps us in business.
it's her favorite lunch order
Yeah.
out of all the lunch orders.
right.
Wow, that's really
Here
cool.
goes cashew chicken, guys.
Yeah.
Chicken. So shout out. We're now big time friends.
Okay.
So going to Panda Express, but right next to Panda Express is the credit union. And you know I'm a credit union bitch. We all know
I'm
I'm
a
How do I
credit
know that?
union
Why
bitch.
do we know
Why
that?
do I know that?
had
I'm
no
a
clue.
credit union.
Why are
bitch?
you a credit union bitch?
I
We all know that.
yes, you
didn't.
guys know that.
Like,
You
you're not a
guys know
Bank of
that.
America hoe?
Well, no. I mean
I don't have my regular banks can't afford
Oh,
me and
that makes
can't hold
sense.
all my
Yeah.
money. So the credit union I basically own.
No, it was an old school story about when I first moved here. I went into one credit union thinking that all credit unions were linked and tried
Oh,
to
that's really
Oh
stupid.
yeah, you're an idiot.
Oh,
I
that's
forgot
tried
about
really
that.
to
stupid.
pull money out
right.
from my credit union in NorCal.
Hello, it's a credit union.
Yeah.
You're
Right?
a union. You're all linked.
I mean,
Yeah. So anyway,
not
I,
all banks are connected, Sky.
No,
There's
they're
different
not.
branches.
I just
you
gave
know?
them my account number. And they're like, "Ma'am, this isn't
You're
an
not
account."
They're like,
here.
holy shit, look at all these zeros.
Yeah, right. We'd like to have your business.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm going to the credit union ATM before I go into Panda
right one?
Express.
Yeah.
Well, I now figured out that my ATM card works at all credit unions, but using my number inside the credit union, that doesn't work. Yes.
Wow.
too much.
It was a lot. So anyway, so I hit that up because, I got to stock up on some money, and I'm going to do this before I go to Panda Express. And I get my money, and I'm putting my money in my wallet, and I turn around, and face to face with me is a homeless PB guy.
Okay.
I mean, he is fully like his shoes are barely on his feet. His sweatpants are like down around his thighs. He has a blanket draped over his shoulder.
Nice.
This guy says, excuse me, sir, are you from La Mesa?
Yeah, I mean, dirty beard, the whole thing. And he just walks up to me, and I see him beelining for me, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
You can't
Like,
say you don't got money.
I can't say I
No,
don't
you
got
just
money.
saw you come
'cause
out of the bank.
I go, this guy's gonna fucking
He's
ask me for money.
beelining it. Are you sure he's even walking like towards you in particular?
No,
Or is he
he-
just walking in that direction?
He's walking in that direction, but it's like a strip mall, so there's like a big pillar, so it kind of gets narrow. So
Uh-oh.
like we really
So you're
have
gonna
to-
pass him.
We have to cross paths, and so he's coming for me, and he's looking directly at me, and he goes, "What the fuck is a fucking ATM?"
What?
And I look at him, and I open my wallet and I hand him money. And then I just walk away.
Wait.
And then I just walk away. And then I just
Wait.
fucking walk away.
What the
I know.
fuck?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know.
This takes the cake. This fucking takes the cake. The guy mumbles. You don't understand him. All you
ATM.
can make out is ATM,
Yes,
and you
yes.
just hand him money?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Holy shit!
How much did you hand him?
I wanted to hand him $1, but I didn't have just $1, so I handed him a fucking $5.
Sky!
And walked away. And as I'm walking away, I go, he didn't even ask
He
you
might not
for
even
money.
been asking for money.
He's probably not even heading towards you.
He doesn't even know what planet he's fucking
So if
on
I
right
just
now.
walk up to you and mumble ATM, are you going to give me money?
Yeah.
I had already built up the scenario in my head that this guy's gonna ask for money, and what am I gonna do? But he just fucking ATM,
Oh my god.
and I just and like
Thor.
as I'm walking away, I'm like, what the fuck?
Thor, we need to dress up like a homeless guy.
Stop
Walk
it.
up to Sky Mumble and be like, yeah, mortgage payment.